not be a Celebrity Catwalk episode without beautiful furry fashionistas. With us today are the incredible Lady Blue and Bree. They are part of the Royal BB Girls. They are donning Julie Lancaster, who is an incredible designer and supporter. Bree and Blue are wonderful Celebrity Catwalk supporters. You're going to see them hit the catwalk in Paws in the City later this year. They are just gorgeous in their Julie Lancaster off-the-cuff stuff for pets designs. And they are just wonderful advocates and friends, and so we couldn't do another show without having them here and having them come and say hello to our wonderful viewers. So thank you all for coming out and seeing us, and be sure to follow the Royal BB Girls on Instagram. You can find them on Facebook, and they are also the muses behind Velu, V-E-L-U magazine, which you can also find on Facebook and Instagram. This is again Bree and Lady Blue in Julie Lancaster off-the-cuff stuff for pets. Thank you so much. Welcome back to another awesome episode of Celebrity Catwalk. We're back, we're bigger and better than ever, and we have an incredible guest and an incredible treat for you. So our premiere show back for our new season would not be complete without the incomparable Ada Nieves. Ada is here. She's brought amaretto with her, but we have to talk, Ada, there's so much. For those of you who don't know, Ada is an incredible motivator, designer. She is an influencer in the fashion world. She wears so many hats here in New York City and really throughout the country, and she's a regular guest and a regular supporter here at Celebrity Catwalk. So it's, you know,
With that introduction, what can I say? I mean, is there anything else that I can talk about here?
I am president.
Besides the fact that I'm a big supporter of Celebrity Catwalk, you know, yeah.
I'm president of the Ada Nieves fan club. Thank you for bringing amaretto with us.
Yes, yes, of course.
But you've got so many irons in the fire, but please spill a little bit of tea. You have another Chihuahua, Manhattan, who is starring alongside the one and only Jennifer Lopez.
Yes, yes, Manhattan was taught by God.
So please, please tell everyone about that.
Well, I mean, during the summer, just recently, basically, we got the opportunity of being hired to work in the movie The Hustlers with Manhattan. And it's been an incredible adventure since we did that. Non-stop.
And non-stop press. You're on your own press junket. GQ, Extra, Time Out,
Yeah.
the New York Post. You're all over YouTube. Heck, you're all over J-Lo's Instagram. Manhattan is, oh, excuse me, yes, Manhattan is.
Yes, J-Lo don't want the competition. Excuse me.
Love it, love it, love it. Wonderful.
Yes, no, but Amoretto is a star on his own.
Okay, yes, Amaretto, I'm sorry.
He's also in Someone Great with Gina Rodriguez and RuPaul.
Oh,
yes,
see
he's
that?
also there. And then he's also in some prints for Bergdorf store prints.
Bergdorf Goodman.
Bergdorf Goodman, yes.
Amaretto, I'm sorry. You see that? No shade meant. I apologize. And Amaretto is, of course, wearing an Ada Nieves design.
Yes.
Please tell us a little bit about this.
I wanted for Amoretto to be here with something funky and showing his personality. He's a very active boy. So he has a Day of the Dead T-shirt with that has embellished with rhinestones. It's kind of an everyday wear, actually.
Yes.
I'm a very fan of the sugar skulls, and to me it's very reminiscent to the Mexican culture.
Yes.
And Chihuahuas are original from Mexico, from the
Yes.
area called Chihuahua. So I wanted him to represent.
Yes, excellent.
That's what he's doing. He's such a good boy.
Excellent.
He's wondering what he's doing on top of the table.
I know. Yes, we had to just give you. You belong on a pedestal, Amaretto.
Yes,
so
yes.
that's why you are here like this.
But we have a surprise for you, because I brought all the doggies that are going to be showcasing some of my designs.
Without further ado, who've you got first for
Okay,
us?
we have someone very new in the scene.
Oh.
The dog is Lily. She's a beautiful schnauzer that I met a couple of weeks ago with her mom, Florence. And she is wearing a dress. I
Come on
believe
now.
this is the first time that she's wearing
Head
a
on
dress.
over, yes.
Come here, yes, show.
So she is a new furry fashionista.
She's a new little girl in the scene, and look at this dog. She is truly amazing.
Wonderful.
The first time that she wore a dress, and then she was just prancing around, so proud. And it's a very simple design. It's the what is known as the apron type,
Yes.
which is closest around the neck and around the girth. No?
Understood.
It's very basic for dogs like her that are not used to wear outfits. So this is kind of a training tool, the first step.
Yes.
To
Yes.
go into the more glamorous
Yes.
outfits like the ones that
Yes.
Portia and Rosie are going to be showing us next.
Yes.
Thank you, Lily.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Thank
Yes.
you,
So,
Lily.
Lily has the basics, and then when you have someone that is a pro,
Yes.
and is
Yes.
more used to wear outfits that are more elaborate and that intricate,
Yes.
then we will have something like Portia and Rosie.
Of course, who
that
is no
Portia and Rosie are
stranger.
very well known in the arena.
Absolutely.
They're models. I mean, Portia and Grace, mom, is well known. She's been judged and an actress in her own TV show. I mean, she has done everything, and always a big supporter for all the events and all the galas in the community.
Absolutely.
Always
Absolutely.
donating and
Now this is incredible. So this is, Ada, tell me what was the thought process?
We had, what year was this, Grace, for the Angels? It was for the New York Pet Fashion Show, which I am co-chair
Yes.
and creative director. One of the themes, which year was?
Last year.
Last year? I don't even remember.
You're spinning a lot of plates.
I mean,
You've
I'm
got
doing
a lot
an
of
interview
space.
here, and my mind is like
Yes.
brain dead. But
That's okay.
we had the theme of the angels and demons.
Yes.
And Rosie and Portia
Look at this.
were angels along with mom. And this is a dress that Grace loved the ruffles.
Yes.
And then we figured out, well, why don't we do then, something that, a gown with a lot of ruffles. And this actually, each dress has 12 yards of organza that I cut and ruffle individually to make those ruffles at the bottom.
Oh my goodness.
And then it has over, how many crystals, Swarovski? Over 1,000?
At least 1,000 each.
Around 1,000 Swarovski crystals each. So it took me
You all are making me
a little bit more
tired
than
of
a
just-
month
Yes.
to finish these outfits. Because I got
Beautiful.
so tired making ruffles and ruffles and ruffles.
Absolutely.
You get to a point where if you see a ruffle again, you want to hit someone.
Yes, yes,
But
yes.
it's a labor of love. I really, really love it. And then I couldn't have a better, representation for this dress
Absolutely. Look at the
than
feathers, the wings,
girls.
Means that
the mask.
And of course, yes, they each have a mask that they also have the crystals, Swarovski crystals and the feathers, the wings in the back because they're angels.
Yes.
Hello, we can't have
yes.
angels without their wings.
Everything comes
And
off.
these are things that you can take off. Even the skirt, you can take it off.
Wow.
And then just leave the top of a shorter dress.
Genius.
And it has a little
Genius.
keyring. So
Genius.
it can come from a very
Genius.
from a red carpet
Right, to something that
to sitting in the table and enjoy the party.
Exactly,
It's
exactly.
just what all the celebrities
From
do when they
walking
go
the
to
red
events.
carpet, exactly. You've got your red carpet
you do your
arrival.
big entrance
Exactly.
with the,
Exactly.
the big band, photographers do the big entrance, and then you go into something more comfortable and then enjoy the party.
Beautiful.
And that's what
Genius.
we do. Thank you,
Thank
Grace.
you, thank you, thank you, ladies.
I
Genius.
love the girls, yes.
That's really and
And
classic
you can see,
white.
the girls are more used to things that are more elaborated, so they're fine walking with a
Yes.
long gown, and they're fine walking with a short. And
Yes.
she's prancing.
Exactly.
She's prancing
Exactly.
away. And next we have another pro.
Another pro, a blogger.
Yes,
An
yes.
Instagram darling. Here is Zizi. Oh, with the shades. I didn't even see the shades before.
Hello.
Fabulous,
Yes,
fabulous. Tell us about this. Is really cute because this is
Well, Sissy
casual
is
with a
wearing,
flair.
Yes, but Sissy is wearing
yes.
Ada Nieves sunglasses. I have a line
absolutely.
of sunglasses for dogs. They come in 4 different colors and 2 shapes. She's wearing the aviators or the Tom Cruise, like I like to call them.
Of course.
The other shapes are the John Lennons, the little round crystals.
Yes.
And they come in lavender, in blue, in cafe, and in red.
Yes.
And Sissy wears them so nice.
Of course she
Yes,
does.
and of course she's a very glamorous girl, and she's wearing like it's more like a, how can I say, like a little cocktail afternoon
Yes.
outfit.
Yes.
I love the little lace and with
Yes.
the combination of pearls and crystals and
Yes, the
And the
bling,
bling.
the
and the bling.
bling.
Yes,
Yes.
mommy
She
likes the
loves
bling.
She loves it. I love it. We're big on bling.
Yes, of course. I mean, you can see because, she has the glasses, she has a little color in the ears, she also has the pedicure.
Yes,
It's
of
pink.
course, of course.
A French pedicure, yes. French pedicure. Listen, guys, I don't have my nails done. The dog
too,
has
I.
it done.
Neither do I.
Yes, no. There's something wrong here. Sissy, take me wherever you go. I go out with Sissy.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Love
and
this.
Then because Sissy is also experienced modeling and wearing outfits, you can see that it's a full vest. It has snaps underneath. So
Yes.
it's not Velcro because Velcro with the long coats can get tangled and, it
Yes.
could be a problem.
Yes.
You don't want to mat the hair or have it
Yes.
just pulling. So for long coats, I like to use snaps. And then for the smooth coats, like Moreto is a Velcro
Yes.
because I know that he's not going to have any hair tangle on the
Yes.
So
Yes.
those are things that you have to consider when you
Yes.
are
Dressing and
dressing up the
wearing.
dog.
Absolutely.
You look for the color, the coat's color.
Yes.
You look for the length of the hair, and then you go into the shapes.
Yes.
Because people think, oh, they're all the same shape, 4 legs down. No. Some dogs are more broad-chested than others, longer legs. Even they could have the same size, but they could have a longer leg, so you need to have longer sleeves.
Yes.
There's always a little detail. And when you're customizing an outfit, you have to go into those little details.
Beautiful.
And then you look at the fabric is another thing that is important. Long coats, you want to have fabric that the hair is not going to be matted.
Yes.
It's not going to create a problem. Something soft. I love satin. It's one of my favorite fabrics. The silk, not so much because I think that that fabric
good,
is
you're
just
good.
pulls down and doesn't stay, put how I like. Then you have to, if you work with silk, then you have to figure out different tools to make the outfits then
Right.
have some volume.
Volume, understood.
Yes.
Excellent.
So those are just those little tricks on
Little
the
tips and tricks.
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you, thank you. Very
It's
good.
gonna go and change because they're gonna come
Of
back.
course,
We
of
have
course.
a second round. I don't know if you want to do it now. Or you
No,
want me to
absolutely.
talk about something, or we just go
No,
straight to it.
come on out. Who's
Come on out.
next?
So Lily,
Lily,
had a
come on
change.
out.
Lily, you had. Oh,
And
okay.
Lily, head all the way over
Yeah,
to
Lily,
camera too,
yeah.
please, so that we can really see you. And if you
Yes.
can pick Lily up and
That
really
is good.
turn her
Look
to
the
camera
look
two,
to camera 2 over there.
pick her up.
So Lily, okay, the biggest trend right now is animal print.
Yes.
Okay, you see it in every store.
More to
and
your right,
everywhere.
Summer. A little bit
So-
more over, please. Right over here for me. Thank you. Beautiful. Go on, Lita.
Your best friend needs to have some animal print.
Yes.
Fake fur, please, fake fur. It's not the real, it's fake. And then have them match with you. It's something that I love doing. I'm always matching with my dogs for fun. But she's wearing a coat because now it's gonna come the colder weather, and they're gonna need something to protect them. And underneath, she has a beautiful dress. Like she can go to a place, she go to a cafe, she goes indoor, take off the coat, and she again. Wear something more comfortable
Yes.
and enjoy.
That is
and enjoy being
beautiful.
around.
Look
And
at
that's,
that.
Again, colors of the trend.
Beautiful.
Coral.
Yes. Coral is
Coral is hot.
is very hot.
Yes,
And look
it's
at that
hot.
bling.
And she has, again, I love lace, so I added some lace and Swarovski crystals to it. It also has the D-ring, so if mommy doesn't want to have the leash attached to the collar, she can have the leash attached to the bottom of the dress, and she can walk with it.
That's absolutely magnificent.
Yes. Those are just options. Like the smaller dogs usually don't wear collars, so it's a lot easier to have a D-ring on the outfit, so they don't have anything pulling on their neck because it's more delicate, no? But Lily is a bigger doggy; she can handle it.
Absolutely.
And look at how beautiful she looks. Again,
Magnificent.
She's a darker color. She's gray and pink and blues. They look beautiful.
Beautiful.
So she's
Colors
wearing
really pop.
coral. that makes her stand out.
Absolutely.
Besides her being naturally beautiful, this is something to stand out.
Excellent.
How do you like it, Florence?
I love it.
You love
It's
it? You see?
beautiful. See that?
That's
Thank
all
you.
you want.
She loves it.
That's
And
right.
she loves it. That's all you want.
Beautiful.
Mommy and baby's happy together.
Excellent.
Thank
Come on
you,
out.
Lily.
Who's next?
We have again Grace with Rosie and Portia. And they're both again wearing like a full vested shirt that I embellished with a little lace and again crystals and pearls because it makes them look very feminine. Grace is very feminine and a sexy woman, and she likes to go around with her bling. So this is something that I think captures that personality and show it on her dogs.
Yes, that is beautiful.
Yeah, and the color purple is one of my favorite colors.
It's
and
gorgeous.
I think that is great on them because they're gray and it's a color that makes them pop.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank
and
you.
then
Thank
when
you.
you add to it, when they have like the owners have their own leashes like this one that are on crystal. I mean,
Yes.
accessories is everything.
That's right.
Okay,
That's
accessories
right.
is everything. So
That's right.
don't feel bad if you don't have an outfit that don't have too many bling. Accessorize.
There you go.
I'm sure there's things on your closet that you can use.
Absolutely.
For the doggies, right?
Absolutely.
Thank you, Grace. It's
Thank
beautiful.
you,
You look-
ladies.
you look
Thank you.
beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful. Beautiful.
And we're
Beautiful.
going to close again with Madame
Yes,
Zizi.
Zizi is up next. All
Zizi
right.
is coming.
Okay.
And Cici again with the colors of the fall, kind of an orange and pink together. Who would
Perfect.
knew that orange and pink would make such a beautiful combination?
That's absolutely
and
true.
And the yellows, you see the different. It's kind of an ombre fabric.
Yes, yes, which
Instead of in the
ombre
hair,
is huge
it's in
right
the
now.
fabric, yes.
Exactly.
And then you can see how it's glitzy. I didn't have to add too much to it because the fabric already came with
Yes.
embellishment. So
Yes.
sometimes when I find a beautiful fabric, it avoids me
Yes.
the extra work.
Yes.
But she looks beautiful, and then just hands the
Yes.
the waist with a beautiful ribbon. And
Absolutely.
again, she has her own accessories of the beautiful jewelry and the leash. And mommy is very creative. Look how beautiful
Oh.
she has the little
Ears so that it
and
all
the little
ties in
cross
together.
color.
Yes.
So
Zizi
again,
keeps it up better than I do.
Outfits represent the personality of the owner. That's
Yes.
the way that they project to the world who they are, or what their likes are, or how they want their baby to be viewed as.
That's
right?
absolutely
and
true.
then pet fashion designers, our job is make them happy and be able to show that, to bring that to life, and to be able for them to have fun and you know and
Absolutely.
and
Absolutely.
experience their
That's
dog
beautiful.
is like a child.
Right, right. Absolutely. Beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is wonderful.
That's great. Thank you.
For those that also don't know, Ada is a huge advocate, and just this week I saw your video. You were at Animal Care and Control this week. How had you, please tell us how you learned of this Chihuahua in need. For those that don't know, Chihuahuas and Pit Bulls are the two, correct me if I'm wrong,
Father,
Ada,
yes, father.
Chihuahuas and
Yes.
Pit Bulls are the
Yes.
two
Yes.
top most popular, forgive the wrong verbiage, but
Yeah.
they are the largest population in our shelters across the country.
Because they're the most popular dogs from people to have, and unfortunately, people sometimes don't realize that getting a pet requires so much work, and it's a commitment, you know, and there's a lot of things that get involved to getting a pet. But the funny thing is, like, it's kind of like an East Coast, West Coast type of thing,
Yes.
because we have in here a high population of pit bulls on the shelters that need help, because
Yes.
it's what mainly people dump.
Yes.
We have apartments, smaller apartments. They bring the pit bulls until they grow, and once they grow, they can't have them anymore there. California is the other way around.
Correct.
California, they have Chihuahuas in their shelters like white rice.
Wow.
Okay, and
Wow.
it's the opposite. They have a yard, they have more space, and they get the Chihuahuas because they're cute when little, but then as they grow, they prefer to have a bigger dog because that's what they have as a stigma, as a protector of the house,
Yes.
or a dog that can probably just can do more physical activities with them. They can go hiking, they can go
Yes.
running, biking,
Yes.
I don't know, things that are more physical than in New York, even that we do, but it's more in a controlled space, probably,
Yes.
for saying.
Yes.
So, because I run the Chihuahua group in New York City, people always show me when there are Chihuahuas on the shelters, and then one of the members and a good friend, she told me about this one Chihuahua. I thought it was only one. So, and I couldn't sleep all night thinking of the dog. Presumably, what was spread around was that the dog was going to be euthanized if nobody picked him up. And I said, you know what? Let me just go and take him out. I can't, I'm not going to leave. I'm not going to let anything happen to the dog. When I got there, I have to say, I have to give kudos to Animal Care Center.
Okay.
Because it's not what I expected.
Yes.
You see, you hear so many rumors.
Yes.
So in a way, trying to go and save that Chihuahua enlightened me and educate me about animal care centers.
Yes.
Without them knowing that I was going,
Yes.
without them knowing who I was.
Yes.
I went there. The staff was professional
Wonderful.
and caring,
Wonderful.
super organized.
Yes.
Everything was clean. Of course, it's not a 5-star hotel. You're not gonna
Yes.
see,
Yes.
the physical premises probably are not like the best, but
Right.
it was clean.
Yes.
All the cages were clean,
Yes.
and all the doggies were in individual cages that were clean with blankets and toys and little things. So it kind of
Right. It took away
brought
the
me-
stigma,
yeah,
and it took
kind of brought
away
me to
the.
appreciate
Yes.
the animal care centers in a different
Yes.
perspective.
Yes.
And I have to thank that to the Chihuahuas that I went to pick up.
That's
The
wonderful.
good thing is that the Chihuahuas were already on hold by a rescue group,
Wonderful.
so I didn't have to go home, not with 1, 2, 3, but 5 Chihuahuas.
Right.
And then and again, I think that the purpose they gave me, the reason that they gave me to go there was to learn that, to get educated and to find out about how is the real system and how it works, and meet the people that are there. It's not easy. You have to protect yourself. I mean, you're working in a very harsh environment. It's very difficult. It was interesting for me to see how when people were coming to release their animals to the center, the staff was trying to find different ways of how to save the animal with that person. Trying to look different venues to check if there was a possibility that maybe a friend can have it, or a family member or another person, and then explain the situation of the center to them, and that shows to me that they did care.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So it was an incredible experience.
That's
so
wonderful.
Kudos to them. I know, hard work. It's not easy to do this every day.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
I was there just for a few hours, and I was really stressed and saddened
Yes.
by all the animals. I would listen. If I could, I would have grabbed every
Single one.
of them and do a fashion show.
There
Dress
you
all
go.
the rescues and have a fashion show.
Yes. Wonderful. Excellent, excellent, excellent. What are you, I know fairly soon you're going to be, by the time this show airs, you might actually be on, I think you will probably be about to take vacation or be on vacation. But I know a much needed, much deserved vacation. When you return, can you give us a little sneak peek of what irons you've got in the fire, what you've got going on, what projects you're working on?
Well, when I come back will be probably the mid-November. So I think that the first event that I'm gonna go is the Catwalk.
Yay!
Catwalk.
Pause in the city. Yes, yes.
That's gonna be the first one that I'm going to attend, and then, but as soon as I hit the city, I'm going to start working on the New York Fashion Show for 2020. Oh my God, I can't believe that I'm saying
Can you
this.
tell us? Can you give us any
Listen, from
scoop? You're going to come
2005
back.
to
You're going to have to
2020.
come back.
Jeez. Oh,
So
wow.
you'll be back to do a
Yes.
whole nother show on what that is. But if there are any little spoilers that you want to share, or any little things that we can look
Well,
forward to?
we're going about on sci-fi. Space Odyssey.
Okay.
I am challenging my designers to bring or add technology to the outfits. Or I know a lot of them are looking into lights, but I'm hoping someone is brave enough to bring some animatronics, fabric that move, or even creating their own fabric.
Wow.
So I always like to have something different and things that are challenging, that are that can open the door and always help the newcomers to create and be more aggressive into the pet fashion world. So we're always catching up to the human part.
Yes.
So and that's where we're going.
Excellent.
And that's like a 3 seconds of it.
That was a good teaser. That was good. So it's 2020, a space odyssey, if you will. And science fiction is the theme.
Science fiction, yes, and it's a very broad theme. It could be from sci-fi from fantasy to technology it can go so many ways, right? Sci-fi.
That's right.
But again, my designers are all excited.
That's a big task. That's a big challenge.
And everybody has to come. And then
We'll
of
be
course,
there.
Last year I had a little mini horse.
Yes.
This year I'm hoping. Not this year, 2020. I'm hoping to have a mini pig.
Oh,
I love mini
wonderful.
pigs.
Well, you've had all kinds. You've had reptiles.
Yes.
You've had cats. Is it chickens? Cats.
The Lisa guinea pigs, dogs, mini horses. Yes, yes.
So,
well, no one has brought a tarantula yet. So.
oh, okay. We'll put that out there. We'll put that out there.
In tutu.
Excellent. A tarantula in a tutu. I love it.
I can imagine.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Ada, please tell everyone where they can find you on social media, where they can follow you on.
It's AdaNievesForPets.com, and that's the same name for Instagram and Facebook and all social media. It's Ada Nieves for Pets.
Excellent. That is going to wrap it up for us. Thank you for those of us who are catching us on MNN. For those of you who are watching us on YouTube, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button so that you'll catch every new episode. Be sure to follow Celebrity Catwalk on Instagram and Facebook, and we will see you next time. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Moreto says, yeah, bye.